You have a house for rent and you're ready to put your listing up there, and you know that you want it for families. So you're going to say family friendly because it's a family house. You don't want partiers or whatever, but you know that's a really good family house. So you're going to say family friendly. And you also know that you do not want any smokers because it might be in your lease already. It should be in your lease that you don't accept smoking in your house because it wrecks the paint, right? So you put on your ad, family friendly, non-smokers for rent. And then you all of a sudden get a fine from Fair Housing for up to $16,000. What happened? What is wrong with saying no smokers and family friendly? How could that possibly be wrong? Well, it is wrong. You can get a violation for that, but there is a way to say that you want no smoking and it's a family friendly house, but you just have to word it the right way. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to word that and why those are even fair housing violations. So first, I am Monique Burns. My husband and I buy houses in Detroit. We renovate them. We sell them to investors. I am focused more on right now on doing consulting with investors. A lot of people in the city of Detroit have property management companies that they're not really sure what's going on with them and they just want a second set of eyes, or they are tired of managing the manager and they're like, if I'm going to do all that, I might as well do it myself. If only I knew people in Detroit that I could trust. So I just started this consulting business. So if you're interested in that, it's not even on my website yet. I'm just saying, go ahead, send me an email. That's my email address. If you could please like, subscribe, all that, it helps me out and it keeps me motivated to make more videos. So let's get into what you can say. Is that my mailman? Well, so let's get into what you can say in your listing. So it's a family-friendly house. You can't say family-friendly. It's like with fair housing, they don't want you to discriminate against this type of family unit compared to this type of family unit. You can't be partial toward mother, father, or child compared to a single person. It makes sense, from their point of view, but what you really are trying to do is you're trying to say what in this neighborhood would probably just attract a family, right? But obviously a single person could live there too. What you really want to say in your ad is like, oh, it's next to such and such a highly rated school, or down the street is a great park. It's a perfect driveway for a big wheel. Do they even make those anymore? Great for skipping rope on the sidewalk. Like, I don't know why you'd say that, but you can say features like that that would be more attractive to the people that probably want to live there, because maybe a single person would read that and think, wow, sounds like a bunch of screaming kids in the neighborhood. I don't think I would like that. Or maybe a single person would like to live there anyway, but you can't say family, so that's one of the workarounds around that. You cannot say non-smokers because smoking is addicting. And if you're addicted to something, that's a protected class. You have I guess it would fall under the category of disability, but you have an addiction. So you can't say, okay, if certain people have certain addictions, they're not allowed in my house. I mean, that's just not fair. So you can say no smoking allowed, which means like inside the house. So that's fair. You don't want smoking in your house, but that means if a smoker wants to rent it, they still could, but they are restricted from where they can smoke. I did find out when I was getting ready for this video, HUD houses, which means like for me, I have a house, I usually rent to people with Section 8, that HUD houses, they're not allowed to smoke in any of the HUD houses. Who are the police for this? I don't even know. I think it's more like for buildings, but they probably couldn't discriminate against the houses as well. But I thought that was interesting. It's not like if you rent your house for rent for Section 8, you're suddenly going to get like no smokers naturally. I don't think it really works that way. So I hope you found that helpful. Thanks for watching.